I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna make it. The dawn comes up like thunder.
Ludlow 9 to control. Ludlow 9. Reporting multiple gunshots, vicinity 700 blocks South Remington. We'll stay in contact.
Look, up there, two of them.
Ludlow 9 to control. Officer needs assistance.
And an ambulance.
And an ambulance at 759 South Remington.
Police officer, halt! Coming out from behind that door with your hands behind your neck and slow.
Okay. I didn't do anything. I just heard those gunshots.
See the man who fired, sir?
No, but I heard somebody come down the stairs just a second or two ago.
All right, lower your hands, sir. Please stay out of the way.
Sir, there's an ambulance on its way. Send it to the 4th floor of that apartment building.
Oh,
Understand?
Sure thing. I can do that. You can count on me.
Yeah, I'm all right. You?
Here. Sir, I'm a police officer. Did you see who shot you?
No. Why did anybody want to kill me? I didn't ever do anything to anybody. Why did anybody want to kill me?
Did you put out the description of the van to all units?
Yeah, I did, but if they get to the freeway, there's no telling which way they might have gone. Is he okay?
I don't know.
He say anything?
Just that he seemed unable to believe that someone was trying to kill him.
What are you doing?
Gonna operate on you, Mr. Miller. This is just to help you relax.
It's bad, huh?
No, you look like you're in pretty good shape to me. Don't worry, you'll come out of it just fine.
You gotta stay in good shape for Cleopatra. Cleopatra's my girl. I had a real good time last night. I got drunk as a skunk. We still had a good time. Is that the doctor?
No, he's an intern. Doctor's in the operating room.
Am I dying?
No, of course not.
Look, I'm a Catholic. If I'm dying, you gotta tell me.
Then.
But I can't think of anything to confess for. Nothing anybody want to shoot me for.
Dr. Litchfield, call your office. Dr. Litchfield, call your office.
Excuse me, pardon me. I'm looking for Carl Miller. Can you tell me where to find him?
I'm Lieutenant Riker. This is Officer Webster and Gillis. Are you a relative of Mr. Miller's?
No, I'm his girl. Well, we're really engaged, but there's no ring. I mean, it's not official. Look, I'm very confused. How is he? Can I see him?
I'm afraid that's up to the doctors. He's been shot twice.
But who? Who'd want to shoot Carl?
We were hoping that you'd be able to help us with that.
What? Everybody likes Carl.
What is the
Nobody
patient's
would
name,
want to hurt
please?
him.
It's Carl Miller.
Carl!
I'm sorry, ma'am. Regulations.
No, I want to talk to him. Please, no! I want to talk to him, please.
By the power given me by the Apostolic See, I grant you a plenary indulgence.
You can cancel Dr. Litchfield's OR. We lost.
No. Carl! No!
The boy's fiancé.
I'm sorry. But there was no pain.
Did he know what was happening?
Yeah, he knew.
Why? Why did somebody kill him? Why?
Question. Let's see if we can find an answer. Did it say whether they found anything in the guy's pad? Any drugs, pills, or anything like that?
No, all they turned up was 23 high-powered rifle slugs.
Look at the size of that headline, huh? Masked killers evade police.
Masked killers. Makes them sound pretty glamorous, don't it?
Sol's Pavers.
Yeah, it also makes two killers sound like anti-establishment folk heroes.
Oh. Hey, babe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
How you doing? You hungry?
No.
You sure there's some roast?
No, I don't want any. Did you find out anything about Miller? Why he was killed?
Nothing yet. Still doesn't make a lot of sense.
Mike, maybe it does make sense in some weird kind of way.
What do you mean?
Well, I spent an hour or so with the girl that Miller was engaged to. And I told her that he kept calling her Cleopatra. And she said that was because they went to a party last night. It was a masquerade party, and she went as Cleopatra. And Miller went dressed as a policeman.
What are you trying to say?
Well, suppose someone saw them on their way home from the party, and they killed him because of that. I mean, because of the uniform. Suppose it's somebody who's just out to kill cops, just because they're cops.
That's, kind of a long shot, isn't it, Joe?
Well, yeah, maybe. But the guy goes through 24 years, and he never makes an enemy. And then the first and the only night of his life he ever puts on a police uniform, somebody kills him. You just ignore that?
No, we don't ignore anything, and yes, it is a possibility, and it's not one we're going to explore just yet. Why not? Because the detectives are looking into Miller's background until they've checked it out thoroughly. And they're going to open up a parallel investigation.
Lieutenant, the detectives had a lot of things to look into. Should we try to help out by handling this ourselves?
Your concern for the poor, overworked detectives is touching, Officer Webster.
Wouldn't take much checking, sir.
You have any idea how many people might have seen that man in a police uniform, Gillis?
Yes, sir.
You do?
Well, not in numbers, but there were only a few times when anyone could have thought he was a real police officer.
Tell me.
Everyone at the party knew it had to be a costume, right? When he was on the street with his girl, no one would think it was real because she was dressed as Cleopatra. Had to be when he was on the way to pick her up or on the way home after dropping her off.
Check it out, Officer Gillis. Check it out.
It's only about 5 or 6 blocks from my place to Carl's. So, I told him that he'd better walk, because he was kind of drunk.
About what time would that have been?
I don't know, 3 or 4 o'clock maybe, I don't know.
And he put his costume on here. Is that right, ma'am?
Yeah. You see, he stayed here the night before last.
He stayed the night and it was easier for both of you to change here, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then somewhere in walking those 5 blocks, somebody saw him.
Do you know who shot Carl? I mean, do you think they might still be around here?
We don't know yet, miss, but we're working on it. And thank you for your help. We'll let you know if anything develops, all right?
Thank you.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Do you think that you could do me a favor, maybe?
Sure, what is it?
Oh, well, these are Carl's car keys. And I was thinking maybe you could drive his car back to the apartment for me.
I'm sorry, miss. We're really not allowed to do that.
Oh, look, please. If I have to do it, then I'm going to have to see the apartment where it happened. And I might run into some of his family. They were never too wild about Carl and me getting married. Please.
We'd be glad to.
Willie,
I know. It's, against regulations. But for 5 blocks, what could it hurt?
well, don't speed. I'll have to give you a ticket. Thank you.
Thank you.
Usually people knock before they come into a room.
I got something, I think, on the Miller kid.
What's this?
This is a map of his neighborhood. Now, Terry and Willie just called and said that the kid walked home that night. Now, this is the most direct route from her place to his. These first 3 blocks, they're no good. It's very dimly lit. There's a park on one side and a golf course on the other side. This last block next to his apartment, there's only 2 streetlights. A guy could see what he was wearing, but he'd really have to work at it.
So you're saying he was spotted here on the 4th block?
That seems the most logical to me, yeah.
It's a 700 block on South Park View.
Officer Webster, can you hear me?
I hear you.
There are a great many slivers of glass in both your eyes, Officer Webster. I'm going to try to remove them, but I need your help. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
I can't put you to sleep, Officer Webster, because in trauma cases, there's too much of a possibility of nausea. You've been sedated, but a certain amount of discomfort will be unavoidable until the anesthetic takes effect. Do you understand what I've just said to you?
Sounds like you're reading me my rights.
I just want to make sure you understand what's going to happen.
I get it. Let's do it.
All right. Here we go.
Thanks. How long did you say?
Well, it'll probably be an hour, maybe even more.
Once it's over, it'll be okay, right?
Willie, I don't know. I mean, I haven't worked that much in ophthalmology. It's a pretty specialized field. Hey, but listen, Cooper's the best. I do know that much.
So's Terry.
There we are. I think we're done, Officer Webster. How are you feeling?
Rotten.
Don't blame you. Going to put a sterile bandage on your eyes now. It'll have to stay on at least a week.
One thing.
I can't answer it, officer.
I haven't asked you anything yet.
You want to know if there will be any permanent impairment. I don't know yet. I got all the pieces I could see. I think I got all the pieces there are, but I can't be sure. Some of them were infinitesimal.
That was part of my sight, eh?
Part or all. Or none. Too soon to know.
Hold it. Let the nurse do it.
Why?
This might be the last thing I ever see. I prefer it to be her than you.
Makes sense.
Take off your mask.
Doctor?
Go ahead.
What's your name?
It's Lynn.
Smile for me, Lynn.
All right, gentlemen. Commissioner's asked me to read the following statement. After the statement, you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. It is this department's belief there is presently an organized effort to assassinate policemen in our city. To assassinate policemen because they are policemen and for no other reason. Until further notice, 2 patrol cars will respond to every call whenever possible. No officers will ride alone, and we have canceled all days off. We are hopeful that the citizens will understand the special strain under which this department is presently operating. Any questions?
Yes, Lieutenant, I have a question.
Sloan.
I'd like to know how you found out that the killings have only the fact that the people are policemen as their justification.
As their what?
I meant motive.
What you said was justification. Well, to kill a man because he's a police officer is not just, my friend.
That may be so, but isn't it true that when a police officer is killed, you do seem to work harder on that case than if it had just been a civilian?
I don't know. I would hope that wasn't so. There may be some truth in it. If it appears that we do care more when a police officer gets killed, that's probably because it seems to us that sometimes we're the only people who care at all. That's it. Thank you, gentlemen.
You oughtn't to listen to that, you know?
First of all, who are you?
I'm Lynn Everett. I was the one that put on the bandages after the operation.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why should I listen to the radio?
Oh, Oh, I didn't say you shouldn't listen to the radio. I said you oughtn't listen to that kind of music.
Why not?
Because it'll brutalize you.
Says who?
My Aunt Pearl.
Your Aunt Pearl says that music will brutalize me so I can't listen to it?
I didn't say can't. I didn't say can't. I said oughtn't. Now, are you in any kind of pain or discomfort? Because that's why I came in.
All right. It's all right up until a few minutes ago.
You want a pill?
No. I'll be fine. Thank you.
Okay. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. See here now. I asked to be assigned to your case. Now, is that all right?
Yeah, fine.
Good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Why'd you ask to be assigned to my case?
Oh, well, you see, I am not from around here. I am from Bradenton. That's in Florida. Well, that's why I took my training here, because in a big city you get to see and do and learn so much more than you could in a little town like Bradenton. I mean, I'd never get a chance to meet anybody like you. See?
I'm not sure.
Well, a big city policeman, you know.
Okay.
Good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey! You a cop?
I used to be.
That's close enough.
You feel all right? Look like you might have a little fever.
Oh, I feel okay.
Well, you're warm. I wouldn't be surprised if you were coming down with something.
Feel great.
Well, maybe you ought to stay home for a couple of days anyway, just to play it safe, huh?
Hey.
Hey, Mike, you ready?
Yeah, come on in.
Hey, did you hear about that night watchman that got it last night?
Just read about it in the paper. Look, I'll meet you downstairs, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Hey. See you tonight for dinner, okay?
Okay.
Who is it?
It's me.
Hey.
I wasn't sure if you were asleep or not.
Neither was I. The way they keep me doped up, you know.
Yeah. Is there a lot of pain?
Well, if I was a masochist, I'd be having one good time.
Well, listen. Maybe this'll help a little bit.
Sweet music. Sweet music. Yeah.
You want to be cranked up a bit?
Yeah, 45-degree angle, the nurse said.
Okay. How's that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anything you want from the place? Anything you need?
No. No. This'll get me through. I've been finding out a lot of things, you know. All that stuff they say about blind people, hearing better, sensing things.
Is any of it true?
I don't know if I hear any better during the day. Sometimes at night. Sometimes when it's hard to fall asleep. I hear the people walking down the halls. Cars out in the streets. Seems like I hear more than I want to, and want a sip?
Oh, no, that's for you. I just wanted to tell you I was sorry.
Oh, man, nothing to be sorry for.
Hey, listen, Terry, if it wasn't for me, that none of this would have happened.
Oh, don't, Willie. Please don't start into the ifs. It happened, that's all. Look, if I get out of this with some problem seeing, I'm gonna need my friends. And I don't need anyone being my friend because they feel guilty for something that couldn't be helped. It's not friendship. It's penitence. It's not good to me, to you, or anyone else, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I hear you. How about passing over some of that beer, huh?
Why not? You only bought one can.
So I could sneak in.
All right, keep it down. Take your seats. We got some more information on these two guys, though I don't know how much closer that gets us. Lab says they find traces of amphetamines in the store where the two of them were waiting. So the supposition is we're dealing with speed freaks. If they've been on it heavily, you can count on the fact that they are paranoid and vicious. Second thing, the watchman said before he died they were wearing masks. He also said one of them had light blonde hair.
How could he see the hair if they had on masks?
I don't know. Any ideas?
Goalies' masks.
What?
Goalies' masks. They only cover the face, not the hair.
Not every sporting goods store would carry those.
Yeah, but if they stole the rifles, they probably ripped off the masks at the same time.
Well, check it out. Maybe we are getting closer to these two.
If you couldn't be a cop, what would you be?
Why do you ask?
Well, because people like you don't like cops. At least that's what they say.
Well, lots of people like me have reason not to like cops.
Are you going to stick with it for the rest of your life?
I'll tell you about that once these bandages come off.
You're frightened?
Yes?
Terry, have you ever thought about...
Hey, don't you ever run out of questions?
Well, I told you before, in Bradenton, I never got a chance to talk to a cop.
Oh, come off it, Lynn, please, please. It's got nothing to do with my being a policeman. The truth is, you probably never really talked with a black before, male or female. It's your big chance, and you're gonna use me for your experiment.
Well, the fact is, yes. I have spent most of my life in private schools, and I never had an opportunity to talk to a Negro, to a colored person, to someone who was black. Well, I don't see what's so humorous.
Hey, Lynn? Lynn? You there?
Yes.
Fell around your neck, huh? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry that I laughed. And there's nothing wrong with your wanting to get to know me. But don't tell me it's because of what I do for a living. And don't tell me how to react to that. We won't get anywhere with that.
Right. Do you think that we could be friends the other way?
Not until we try.
Oh, I just want to let you know that I am smiling.
Light hurt your eyes?
Yes.
Good. It should. Close them. Nurse, would you open the blinds, please? Well, progressing nicely, I'd say. There's still a good deal of swelling, but that's a side effect of the surgery. The more it goes down, the more I'll be able to see. But what I can see at this point looks all right.
How long do the bandages stay on?
Another week at least, maybe longer.
Do I have to stay in the hospital?
Why? Don't you like it here?
Food's lousy. People are all right.
Why, thank you, sir.
Miss Everett, would you start the paperwork to get this guy out of here? He's saying nasty things about our hospital.
Right away, Doctor.
Now, when you're back home, I want you to take it easy. And don't yield to temptation and start taking those bandages off to get a little peek. That's ruined more good operations than you can shake a stick at.
Well, I'm not going to shake a stick at anything. My doctor told me to take it easy.
And your doctor means it.
Buzz, we're in trouble. Old Buzz, we're in big trouble. It says that black cop is getting his eyesight back.
No, it doesn't say that. It says there's a good chance he might get his eyesight back. That's not the same thing, Lou boy.
Well, it ain't a good thing, Buzz. He saw us before we shot him.
For half a second, maybe less.
Look, let's look at this another way. If there is one guy in the whole world who can pin us, it's this guy, right?
I guess.
I don't want to guess. I want to know that he can't pin us.
Well, there's only one way to know. I mean, to be absolutely sure that he's not going to be able to identify us.
Oh, no, Buzz, no more. Let's just get out of town, okay?
You disappoint me, Lou.
Buzz, we've killed 3 people already.
We haven't killed people, we've killed cops. And they don't count.
When we started this, you said that you were strong enough to stick it out. That you're willing to do everything and anything that had to be done.
Buzz, they are going to kill us.
What better time to die than now, Lou? I mean, 40 or 50 years from now, we're going to be jowly and gray and wrinkled up like burned liver. Because when you die young, you die before you deteriorate. And that's what it's really all about, you see.
I see, Buzz. Whatever you want me to see.
The main thing to do is make sure he's kept busy.
Well, I think that's being well handled.
Lynn?
He's called in sick 3 days in a row. I don't think Terry's problem is going to be depression. It's going to be exhaustion.
Well, it's good to know someone's looking after him. You're talking about Officer Webster?
That's right.
Good. Maybe you could help me then. My name's Cochran. I'm doing a write-up on the shooting business for the Badge. That's a law enforcement quarterly, statewide. I thought Webster'd still be here. He's back on duty already?
No, not for quite a while yet.
Well, maybe you could tell me how I could get in touch with him then.
Well, I suppose I could, but I don't think it'll do you too much good today.
Why not?
Well, I think he's being taken on a picnic.
Well, certainly got enough beer and lunch meat, but after that, I'm afraid we're just gonna have to make do.
Well, if we've got some beer and some lunch meat, what else do we need?
Oh, you need a million things to go on a picnic. I mean, to have a picnic the way a proper picnic ought to be.
Such as?
Well, you need potato salad and pickles, deviled eggs, hot dog. Oh, I'm being thoughtless now, aren't I?
Are you?
Well, you probably want something else to eat, don't you?
I do?
Well, yes. I mean, like greens. Things like that.
Lynn, what kind of food do you all eat?
Oh, well, we just eat anything.
Good. Then why don't we just use the same menu? Let's just have some food.
Fine by me. I mean, I wouldn't know a collard green if it came over and bit me. Did I tell you that I figured out why I wanted to be assigned to your case?
You said, you wanted to know somebody different than you.
Well, yes, but there have been a lot of black people coming into the hospital, and I've never even tried to get to know them.
Then why me?
Because your eyes are bandaged. And I thought, at least if I started to make a fool of myself, I couldn't see it in your eyes. I think I'd just curl up and die if you thought I was being phony or anything.
Are you being phony?
I'm trying very hard not to be.
Why don't we just get on this picnic, huh?
Okay, come on, step down. Sit down. Oh, forgot the basket.
Forgot the basket. Forgot the basket.
Okay, Tiger, sick of it.
Hiya.
Hey there. Oh, wow, you two look good.
Well, that's probably because we are.
Anyway, we gotta get back on the street, but I wanted to let you know that we got a lead on those two guys. We're pretty close to nailing them, so you won't have to worry a heck of a lot longer.
You mean you found out where they are?
No, but we know who they are. They left their fingerprints all over the sporting goods store where they stole the rifles they're using.
At least this time we got names and pictures to go on. We gotta go. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, hey, look, they're going to do an article about Terry and the badge.
You know what?
The badge.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a guy here about an hour ago, said he was a writer for the badge. He said it was a statewide law enforcement quarterly, and they wanted to do an article on Terry.
Did you ever hear of it?
No. What did this guy look like?
Well, he was tall, he was kind of thin, and he had blonde hair.
Is that him?
Yeah.
See you later.
Well, it certainly has turned into a terrible day for picnic.
Could have fooled me.
Looks like we're not going to be alone at the beach. That little van seems to be heading for the picnic grounds, too.
Is there a van behind us?
Has been ever since we left the apartment.
What color?
Oh, it's a darkish green.
How good a driver are you?
Well, may I tell you something? In a normal car, I am terrific.
Take the first turn you can, and if they take it too, you gotta lose them, you understand?
How come?
Because I think they want to kill us, that's how come.
We made the turn, too.
They lose them. Let's go.
They're running.
The road's blocked. Wait a minute. There's a hill that leads to some kind of a plant. All right, come on. Come on. Be careful now. Step down. Step down. Right now. Careful. They're right up there. Get down.
Lynn!
Terry, don't.
Get your phone. Hurry up. Gotta get to that plant and find a phone. Go ahead. I'll be all right here. Get to the phone. Move!
You take the other side. You got yourself in a box, pig! Now you're deaf as well as blind!
You okay? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, right? It's good to see you.
Yeah! Good to see you, man.
All right, Officer Webster, let's take a crack at it.
Don't remember his first name, but he played left tackle for Notre Dame in '68.
Terry, come on.
Okay. P-E-Z-O-L-C-F-T-D.
That's very good.
Very good. That's perfect.
I stand corrected, Officer Webster. It was perfect. Thank you. Keep taking the drops 3 times a day. I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you.
As good a time as any.
All right, I will.
Now is as good a time as any to do what?
Well, to tell you that I'm going back to Bradenton on Friday, and I won't be here next week for your checkup. But I was just afraid that when I told you, it would just come out all wrong.
I think you've said it as right as it's going to be said.
Well, I was just afraid that you'd think my going home was like running away. It's not.
I didn't think it was.
It's like I'm a scout for a hive.
Lynn, I'm a man from the city. What does that mean?
Oh, well, every hive has got a scout that goes out and looks around, comes back, and tells the rest of the bees what it's really like out there. And that's why I'm going home, to tell them what I found out.
And what's that?
That they're friends out there. And we shouldn't be afraid to stick our noses out and see.